Ancient Greece is one of the most important and most fascinating civilizations throughout all of human history. But the Greeks were not politically united in one state, even though they belonged to the same civilization. The Greeks were instead divided throughout different individual city-states, in both Greece and throughout the rest of the Mediterranean Sea. Even though all of these city-states spoke the same language, there were significant differences in their characteristics and systems of government. Athens, for example, was known for its democratic governance and for its contributions to philosophy through great thinkers like Plato and Aristotle, and to theater through great playwrights like Sophocles and Aristophanes. Sparta, on the other hand, was characterized by its strict rules and the extreme discipline of their warriors. But the Greeks had most things in common, even if they lived in rivaling city-states that were often at war with each other. They spoke the same language, competed together in the Olympic Games, and believed in the same gods and legends. Greek mythology played an important part in Greek architecture, as many of the Greeks' most magnificent buildings were built for deities such as Zeus and Athena. The Greeks' mythology also shaped their literature, and in the Iliad and the Odyssey, the poet Homer tells the stories of heroes like Achilles and Odysseus, who are both aided and punished by various gods. The Romans gradually began to conquer the Greek city-states, and by 146 BC, all of Greece had been conquered by the Romans. But the Greeks never lost their identity and continued to richly contribute to humanity in such diverging fields as philosophy and sports, and poetry and architecture, and logic and theater, so that the name of Greece shall never be erased from the human consciousness.